All right, everyone. So I am trying to make a video here to show you something I learned very recently about taking off Color Street. And one of the really cool things is about Color Street is that you can layer your strips. And sometimes I've been known to put 3, sometimes 4 strips on. So learning about this awesome little trick has really saved me, and so I want to share it with you. And it'll work whether you have 1 strip or 4 strips. It just takes a little bit longer. What you need is a baggie and a bowl of relatively hot water. Warm water works. Part of the reason this whole thing works is because of the displacement of the nail polish remover. And the other reason it works is probably because of the warmth. So the nail polish remover that I use is Mineral Fusion. I love the way it smells when it's like drying. You know, it makes your fingertips smell really pretty. And this is the acetone free. And I really like this. So anyway, Mineral Fusion, you can get it on Amazon for like $6 or $7, depending on, you know, the time of year that you get it, if there's any sales or anything. So what you do is you take your Ziploc or your baggie, and you're going to want to pour just a little bit into the bottom of the bag. And I say a little bit, I really mean like it's really not that much, you know. It's probably even too much. So make sure you zip your bag up if you have to put it down at all, because that way your nail polish remover won't slip out and stain your table or ruin your finishes or anything. So, can't believe this, you guys. This is the coolest thing. So, like I said, it works with displacement. So, you move your bowl and you kind of get all of the remover down in the bottom corner of the bag. And you put your fingers in there, and then you put the bag in the water. And you'll feel it. There's like a almost like a little vacuum that makes the bag stick to your hand more. But what you got to remember is that there's the nail polish remover. And so all I'm doing right now is just going like this with my fingers. And you can even feel, like you can feel the glitter coming. It starts to get a little rougher. And then you start to get through that first layer, and you start to feel almost like a slimy feeling, which is the tiny little bit of adhesive at the bottom of the strip that you know that once you get to that part, it's almost done. So this is amazing, you guys. For the glitter especially, I'm just going through. I have a hard time reaching my pinky fingers. I think I'm getting arthritis in my hands, so. But you can see, like, see the purple in there? And it's getting most of it, but you can go in. This is still way, way, way faster than trying to do this with Q-tips or cotton balls or whatever. And just a few more seconds. Get that pinky finger. That's going to be a rough one. Again, the water is pretty warm. I mean, like when you first fill a tub with bath water, kind of warm. It's not terrible, but go as warm as you can. And then if you have to use your other finger on the outside like I do, this works too. And we are done. Da, 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 da. Done. I think that took like, what, 30 seconds or so? Now I'm going to do the other hand. So you put it into the remover. Let's get it in there as far as you can, and then put it in the water. And again, the water displaces the air in the bag, and so the only thing touching your nails at that point is the remover. And the more layers and the more glitter you have, the harder it's going to be. But I'm looking, and it looks like my thumb, which had Give Me Zen, that one's already cleaned off. And then I just put Moon River on my nails like 2 nights ago, so it's still pretty well on there, and it's still coming off pretty easily. So some of these had a layer of solid with some glitter on it. Some of them had one of the nail art designs with a little glitter. Some were just straight glitter. Some were 2 layers of glitter, which is crazy. But again, I'm having a hard time reaching that pinky, so I'm just going to kind of help it along with my other hand. But mostly off except for that pinky there. And you can, like I said, you can feel that adhesive. It's a little slimy feeling. But once you get through that, you know it's off. Now, one of the things I will also recommend between manicures, once you take your polish off, make sure you wash your hands and kind of file your nails down to the way you want them, and give them a little bit of a break if you can. Look at that, you guys. It's insane. Insane. So that's definitely less polish, or less remover than I would have used on cotton pads. It's really not that much. It's kind of pretty, actually. You can see all the glitter floating around in there. It reminds me of those calming bottles, cool down things or whatever. Although I wouldn't give this to kids. So, so anyway, you can kind of rinse your hands off in the water. Get any more of that residue off your nails. The adhesive residue, any of the residue from the nail polish remover, and get that off. And then what I'm going to do is probably moisturize my nails and push back my cuticles. I like to use olive oil on my hands at night. I'll put them on my hands. I'll push back the cuticles, like kind of massage it in. And then I've even been known to put a sock on so that I don't get oil all over everything. But put a sock on your hands and then go to sleep. And when you wake up in the morning, your hands are nice and soft. Works on feet too. And there you have it. So you can see that all of the polish is gone. And even the freshly applied glitters from the other night. And we are good to go. So super easy. Just a couple of minutes, and it's a game changer, I'm telling you. Have a good one, guys. Bye-bye.